I learned a lot in cooking school, but the one thing that absolutely blew my mind was the concept of taste and smell in experiencing food. Like, most people think they know everything there is to know about taste and smell, but I can guarantee you didn't know that when you're eating, you're tasting and smelling from your mouth. Not your nose, your mouth. See, if you plug your nose and taste anything, you're only guaranteed to taste 5 things: salty, sweet, bitter, sour, and umami. And that's all coming from your taste buds. And you have thousands of those that are like getting burnt off or worn out, and they're constantly growing back. Try anything with your nose plugged and you'll only be guaranteed those 5 tastes, all coming from your taste buds, which are on your tongue. And each taste has a specific role in helping you eat to survive. So for instance, sweet is to ensure an intake of carbs for energy, like fruit. Sour is to prevent an intake of like toxic stuff like chemicals, and to also detect ripeness, so like citrus. Salt is to ensure like a proper intake of sodium or electrolytes, and we need a lot of salt because we lose salt daily, like in sweat, pee, and other things, which is why we crave it so much. And then bitter is to prevent poisonous substances in the body, and umami is to ensure like an adequate intake of protein, so for instance, steak. Whereas the flavor of anything is really just from your mouth smelling. See, each food has these fumes that will shoot up to your olfactory nerves, which are connected to your nasal passage, and it sends a signal to your brain identifying what the food is. Think of it as like you have a little memory bank in your brain of what foods smell like what, identifying what it is. So the next time you say something like, oh, this tastes like a chocolate chip cookie, or this tastes like shit, that's not really saying much, because the taste in a cookie is sweet and salty. Vanilla, brown sugar, that's flavor. And as for shit, I'm not really sure what that tastes like.